about it. Let me tell you something. If you are not praying for this nation, then nobody is praying for this nation. You know, many of us, we think that somebody else is praying. No, God told me, son, if you are not praying for that nation, nobody is praying. If you are not evangelizing, nobody else is evangelizing. If you are not giving, then it means nobody else is giving to the church. If I'm not doing it, then nobody else is doing it. Because some of us, we have this fantasy. We sit in a church and think that, oh, others are doing it. If I don't go, somebody else will go. If I don't pray, somebody else will pray. If I don't invite somebody. So when we are calling for volunteers, you never volunteer. When we are asking for people to give, you never give. When we are asking for people to pray, you never pray. Because you think, well, there are prayer warriors there. Reverend Asante is going to pray. Oh, Minister Tonya will pray. This is going to do this. No, if you are not doing it, then nobody else is doing it. It got to become personal. Until you make it personal, then the work is not being done. Nehemiah started crying and mourning and praying for God to give him direction and grant him favor so he can go and rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Question: the love that you have, something else wants it. So what is competing with God in your heart? Is it your marriage? Church went quiet. Bishop, what are you saying? No, I'm trying to tell you that the reason why you are struggling to try to hold that marriage together is because you have misplaced God in your life. Because if God is first, that marriage will work. If God is first, those children will behave well. If God is first, your job will be secured. If God is first, you don't need to worry about your health. I'm getting into trouble now because we missed it. We missed it. You have turned your marriage to an idol. You have turned your job to an idol. You have turned your degree to an idol. You have turned your children to an idol. My friend, God gave you those children, but until God is first and you learn to teach those children to fear God, love God, my God, until you put God first before that marriage, until you make God first, that marriage is not secured. You can flaunt it all you want, but when it starts, I'm telling you, nothing is secured without